Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Avowed. Now, I recorded a video about this yesterday, and it was like 2 hours of the game, and it looked horrible. So I fixed that in this one. I've done some testing, everything's working, but it looked bad. Like, it was like you couldn't watch it. Like, it was a bitrate issue, whatever. So I'm gonna just quickly go through what happened in that video right now. So I started out my journey and made quite a beautiful character who you guys will see in just a minute. And then we met this blue ferret otter badger thing. He was pretty cool till I found out, that's right, he has rabies. So after we found out he had rabies, I fled the island like the germphobe that I am. Then ran into some bad weather. Ship ended up, you guessed it, crashing. After the ship crashed, I met this blue ferret guy who was apparently on the ship with me. He seemed pretty chill, so I let him tag along. Then I met this lady, and she was like, hey, I got another boat, and we can get off the island with that. She seemed mean and untrustworthy at first, but then she helped us defeat this, tweaker. So, after we beat him, we got off the island, went to the mainland, met these two. Blue guy seemed pretty cool, once again, so he came with me. We met this lady, and she was like, hey, I've got a squatter problem. So, we went to her house and dealt with that problem. Pretty much all that happened in that episode. Didn't do any main quests other than the main tutorial. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, now that's done, I do have a special announcement. So I'm officially an affiliate of Poggers, which is a energy sleep drink. Like, they got drinks for when you want to wake up. They got drinks for when you want to go to bed. They got drinks for when you want to be hydrated. They got shaker cups. They got it all. They got, like, just crazy stuff. Be on the lookout for a video about it coming out soon, where I'm going to be trying a bunch of their stuff and just, you know, I've had Gamer Subs, I've had G Fuel. Let's see where these guys stack up. But yeah, Poggers, I am now officially an affiliate. If you want to support me, you can use code ZUNK, all caps ZUNK, at shop.poggers.shop. I know it's kind of a weird URL, but there will be a link in the description. Click that link. Store-wide, just shop for some stuff, and then use my code at the checkout for 10% off. If you want to support me and help me out, that is. So thank you, Poggers. Anyways, let's get into the video, now that you know what happened in the last one. So yeah, we did that side quest, and now we're just kind of exploring, doing more side quests, making our way toward the main quest, Message from Afar, but there is a guy right here as a side quest, which I'll probably take. Taking my time with this game. I'm liking it. Gonna try and do as much of it as I can. But yeah.
Darde. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible.
You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry.
I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I haven't. I just
Maybe
got
that's
here.
for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
That probably describes half of Paradise.
Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers
I don't like
I've saved
spiders.
out there?
So,
It's
no,
an
I'm not
intrepid
helping you.
occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Paying work, count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Yeah, let's just go to the main quest for now. Explore along the way.
Incoming
hello.
Sauros. Here we go.
Dodge.
Come and get me! That all you had? That's one for us.
Let's go in. Spiders. I'm a really big fan of third person. Also, the crosshairs apparently like way off. Yeah. Some trout. Okay.
Right behind you.
Honestly,
Hey! Over here! Next one's mine.
We make a good squad.
What's the target?
I need fire. Where's the book at?
And raw.
Okay. To the survivor, if you've come this far, I hope this note serves as a warning to you, and you no doubt survived as I did by escaping through an underwater tunnel into this very chamber. Initially assured by the lack of bones here, animal or kith, clearly the spider cannot reach this place. I thought to my elation, Edda's worries once again be unfounded. Of course, okay, so he got killed. Health potion. What's on this side, though? There was... yeah.
And raw.
Alright, let's just leave. There's a bear here.
And raw.
This fire attack is insane, dude. That was... just feel bad about that. Whoops. Another bear, huh?
Let's see what you got. Coming from your right.
The monk attack. Trying to wait on this thing. What is this one attack do? This feels like a shield.
Hey! Over here! Next one's mine.
That's good enough.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Should be seeing bears in Dawn Shore not this time of year. Either seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Okay.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Yeah, you do that. How do I make him do it?
Ready. Aim.
Oh, okay, so I can't have my gun.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Swing.
That's a bad way to go.
Nice. Bonk the bear. I said bonk the bear. Alright. It's over here. Okay. The thing alive? No, it has a spear in it. Oh, some Zarks.
What do you usually do around here? I'm riled up.
Nice spoiled apple. I don't know why I picked that up. Like a bag or a chest.
Something here feels off.
I don't know where it is. I think that was his body that was making that noise. I was really hoping that was deeper and led to like an underwater cave.
Coming in hot.
Wait, watch this.
Quiet as the depths.
Stealth attack on the bear. Okay.
It breathes. It is close.
I smell a giant corrupted bear boss fight coming.
That's the claviger.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear.
Fortunately, I cannot dispatch my animancers to your grove. What is an animancer?
And we'll talk after.
Oh, hello.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
I knew it.
Hey! Over here!
bear can shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Worked though. Eat my random throwables.
Give me a second.
Finish him. Not finish him. Wrong thing. I suck at playing my keyboard and mouse. I feel like the Revenant right now.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
There.
All the loot.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Now pay me. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life.
So pay me.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I
Now
say.
pay me.
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the Claviger. Damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
That bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, bears don't usually
We
have
heard alarming
fungus
reports of a
growing
blight in
on
the
them, I don't
wilderness,
think.
and a strange corruption
I'm not a bear,
moving
though, I
toward
don't
the
know.
city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Saw something like this at Fort Northreach.
Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with
It's an
us.
interesting camera angle.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
I'm gonna try something with the Adra Kai. Be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Loot.
It is you. come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
See what they
We were
want.
drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangest indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you.
This thing's talking like that brain thing in Baldur's Gate 3 at the beginning that's literally named us. Toward north reach the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound,
Yes.
disinfect it, heal it.
Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends what you want.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Mm-hmm.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Yeah,
A favor
sure.
for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you soon.
That's not creepy at all. Wow. Godlike ability, Dream Touch, heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delum Gun, Dream Thralls, and Vessels, huh? That's pretty cool.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if
I
I
say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most.
I agree with that.
And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem. I'm here for the
Your
dream
interests
scourge.
are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
No promises.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy.
I don't know what's gonna happen,
I'll ensure
man.
the
I'm just
Paradise
starting
militia
this
give you
journey.
free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just
Sure.
watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
We'll have to see. Okay, there we go. Anything under here? No. Yeah, nothing.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did.
The path
'Cause
to
I'm him.
Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Wow. What's this? That is some ghouls.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shambles by the dock. Now I see why.
Ooh, loot. I'm not gonna set up camp yet. I don't really see. Well, I guess I could do my weapons. Companion ability. Oh, okay. Fire and ire ignites the target. Like this one. Okay. Yeah. Do the hammer first. And this. Oh, I can do it +2. Okay. Want to place bets on how much performance it's going to tank once we enter the city? Okay, let's have a little faith. Is there water physics? No. No. Sad. Where's the entrance at? This? Yeah, gotta be.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expected.
Wow. Looks nice.
Envoy!
Oh my god. pretty cool. I bet this is my god, isn't it?
You should not be here.
No?
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I got shot. You again, you better not be the reason I'm wherever this
Your
is.
soul seeks us as a stream returns to the ocean. We did not bring you here. We do not want you here. Not in this prison where the gods live and the dead wait.
At least we can agree on one thing.
We are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Well, I got shot, so I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Guess there are worse ways to
As
go.
many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean, send me back?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way.
You're not taking my leg off.
We will use our waning strength to free you.
Okay,
Then
good.
you
Just
must
making
find
sure.
us. Free us from our prison.
Okay. Do it.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Hey man, I'm good, by the way.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Yeah, me too. Gonna take more than a little murder to keep me down.
You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case.
Can I like click
If
on-
anyone
No.
can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Oh, okay. I wish I could have done that like before, or I wish I would have known that before. The voice might be back. Sure. So who killed me? That's the question.
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand.
So what is an envoy?
Envoy, you died.
Okay. Spent years building up an immunity to poison.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange?
There we go.
Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
What's this person wearing?
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my
Yeah, what is
expertise.
this person wearing, bro?
You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Also, why are your clothes like 7 sizes too big. I don't know. I don't know this watcher can be trusted. A watcher?
One
What's
who
that?
sees into the spirit realm,
Oh,
speaks to the
okay.
dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I find the watcher, just point me in the right
Rooney's
direction.
shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word
Okay.
to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great, maybe he knows who
I
killed
hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any
I'm
of
gonna
my
kill
business.
my killer.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
So we got... Alright, cool.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I
Do you
should go
though?
with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Yeah, I want you to come with me, I like you.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
I might. I don't want to go through another super long conversation in camp, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Who?
In my dream, you were surrounded. You weren't alone. Some of them loved you. Others were afraid. Also, there was a tree that I can't remember. If you need something for the pain, got in a fight with the deer, I'll pull through. Stay safe, Liviana.
Yeah,
if you need,
yeah, yeah,
Liviana didn't think you'd make it, but she never gave up on you.
Alright, well. If we don't get shot again. Because that would not be ideal. More loot. Better be something good if I had to lockpick it. Wow. That was underwhelming. Alright, looks like there's a quest up here.
Envoy, could I speak with you
Yes,
for...
sure.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Yeah, that was me. Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate?
Mm-hmm.
What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. Huh. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
I'm not a
You
healer.
don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangle Root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with
If you
flattery is
pay.
a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Alright.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
They already did. Alright, I think I'm gonna end that one here. Still enjoying the game. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out Poggers, and yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. It is so late right now. What time is it? 1:37 a.m. Nice. Thank you. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys, and have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever.